Okay, dear friends, the students of class 7. So, today's session is chapter 2, and that is institutional representation of democracy. So, you know the institution, what does it mean? So, institution is an organization. Institution is an organization where from just we are taking and giving the help from different ways. Just if we are here in the school organization, you are here just taking your education from this. So, this is called the institution. So, institutional representation of democracy. So, you are just aware about that. When just we are talking about this election or institutional representation, where we should go? We should talk regarding this elections mostly. So, there are various, just you will see. So, first I am talking about the Indian just institutional representation of democracy, and I will discuss regarding this system of this elections here. So, this is first point election. When just we will talk, this is the universal adult franchise. Universal adult franchise, what does it mean? This is when just you will achieve the age of 18 years, when you will be achieving the age of 18 years, then what will be happen? What will happen? Just you will get one more representation, or just to cast the vote. You will get the right to cast the vote when after 18 years, when just you will achieve the age of 18 years, you will get the chance to cast the vote. So, how this is? When just you are below 18 years, but as soon as you achieve this 18 years, you are supposed to approach. How you will get? You simply went, gone, and just you will be eligible to cast the vote. That is not there. When you will achieve the age of 18 years, then you will approach the nearest this election commission's office, and where you are living in your district. In your district, when just you will see the headquarters of your district, then you approach there and you will see the office of the election commission there. And when just you will go to this election commission's office, then you approach there and you show that I have achieved the age of 18 years. Now, I am eligible to vote, I am eligible to cast the vote. Then they will ask for your identity. You should show some identity for your age. You should show your identity for your representation. I mean this, you are from that place, you are from this district, and this is your age. Then the election commission, so responsibility is there to make the identity card for you. And so we can say who those have, or who those are more than 18 years of the country or even your area, then they are eligible to cast the vote. That is called the universal adult franchise. That is called the universal adult franchise. So, here is the election commission, election office. So, this is the organization, this is the institution. How just you will get the permission? Who will give you the permission? This election commission will give you the permission. Okay. So, this is the adult franchise. Before this 18 years, just you are not eligible to cast the vote, but as soon as you achieve the age of 18 years, just you can, because by that time just you are able to think what is right, what is wrong, which party is better, I should give the vote to which party or not. So, just This is called the universal adult franchise. Okay. Now, these elections, second part is the elections. What is this elections? When we are democratic form of government, here there is no any kingship, no dictatorship here in our country, then what is the system? Here is the system of democracy. Here is the system of democracy. And where there is a system of democracy, naturally there will be the election. There will be the election. Any one representative cannot stay for the whole life. For how many? These elections are taking place for 5 years only. For how long? 5 years. The election is taking place for 5 years. That's why just you might be aware about that. In all the times you will watch, there is the election there in the country, throughout the country, all the times the election is taking place. So, this time the national election, I mean this the election of the Lok Sabha and are taking place. Sometimes just you will see that there is the election in the state anywhere for this MLAs, member of legislative assemblies, for the state government. Sometimes just you will see it is there in your Gram Panchayat for Panchayati Raj system, and sometimes just you will see for these corporations also, municipalities. So, all the times you will watch, there are the elections. Sometimes just you will see there are the elections, that depends on the election commission. Sometimes you will see there are the election at one time for 2 items, for 2 things there. So, but when there is the majority, when there will be the general election, so that depends on how it will be managed. So, there is the election commission. Yes, I have written somewhere this election commissioner. Who is taking the decision for this? CEC. CEC, Chief Election Commissioner. Okay. So, Chief Election Commissioners is, there are many more assistants for the CEC. So, this CEC, Chief Election Commissioner, is taking the decision on which date, where. You are aware about that. India is a very big country. There are 543 plus 2, 545 MPs there in the country, throughout the country. So, this is not possible to conduct the election throughout the country for 543 MPs. So, what happens? This is part wise. This is how the election is taking place, part wise. Just you will see it starts from this Kerala, and finally slowly and slowly this is going towards the north, and this will go to Jammu and Kashmir. So, election is not taking place when the general elections are taking place. This is when this is I have written this general election, midterm, by elections. When these general elections are taking place, there are 543 MPs. So, this will not at one time, it will be part wise. Part wise means maybe 100 this day, 100 after 2 days, 100 after 4 days, 5 days, likewise, and this will be completed by 543, and 2 are nominated by the president. 2 MPs are nominated by the president. So, 543 plus 2, 545, but elections are taking place only for the 543, and this is called the general election. Now, the midterm poll, by election, sometimes you will see there are 2 others also, midterm and this by elections are there. If there is the vacancy for due to this any region, if the vacancy is there for the any region, then you will see there are this midterm and by elections. So, these 2 type of elections are taking place. Just we will discuss more. Now, this elections process. So, what is this elections process? This is another big issue. As I told you, there are just the question of this 543 MPs election. So this is cannot just take place on one day. It will be phase wise. Okay, it will be phase wise. But when the election will be completed for 543 MPs, then there will be the counting days. Then there will be the counting days. And on that counting days, all the counting will take place on one day. The counting of the 543 MPs will be counting on one day. But elections will be, voting will be phase wise. Okay. So, this elections process 5 years and candidate. Who is the candidate? So, here in our country there are also the criteria for the candidate. Who can be the MP and MLAs? At least you should have 25 years of age, you should be the citizen of this country. So, these are the criteria for that, and you will have to enroll yourself with the election commission, and when the election will take place, then the voting and counting system is there. Counting. So, counting will be just on one day, as I told you. These political parties, who will contest? There are various political parties, the national parties, regional parties, others. This important is national and regional parties. So, these political parties, now who those are the political parties, whom just there, as I told you, this national and regional parties, who those are? See, the national parties, easily just you will understand who are the national parties. It's big parties. Their MPs are or have representation in the just various, this areas. See, just like the National Congress, just that is the national party. BJP, that is the national party. Communist Party, that is also the national party. Likewise, when just you will be, you will have the representation throughout the country, these parties are this being called this national party. Okay. And next is this nomination papers, symbol, campaigning. These are the processes when the election is taking places. What is this nomination? Nomination means you will have to put your presentation, you will have to put yourself before this election commission's officer in your area, and you will have to file some paper. You will have to put some paper, identification, declaration. So, likewise, and you will have to nominate this one, you will have to put this one, nomination you will have to done before the election commission's office there in your area. Then that will be passed or failed the election commission's office. When you will get the clearance, yes, your paper is okay, just you can contest, then you are eligible and you can contest there. So, nomination paper you will have to put before the election commission's office. Now, this symbol, you are there. About that one, you might have been watching when the elections are taking place, each and every time there is or are the symbol. So, National Congress, what is the symbol? Okay, this palm, and this BJP, lotus. So, likewise, there are many parties, and each and every party has the symbol, and just a voting system, voting is taking place on that symbol there in the election time. Now, this campaigning means what? Campaign means you want to spread about you. You want to tell the people or voters to the area that you are the candidate there from this party, or even independent also. If you did not get the chance from any political party, this national party, you can go through this regional party also. Regional party means local party are there, your representation may be in 2, 3 just states, you can also contest the election. Apart from that, if you are neither from this national party or this regional party, then you can contest independent candidate as independent candidate. So, there are systems, national party, regional parties, and through this independent candidate just contest the election. If you did not get the chance from any party, national or regional party, you can contest through this just a candidate as an independent. So, these political parties now manifestos, who is just releasing these manifestos? Parties. See, that was very hot when first this our Prime Minister right now, when he was the Chief Minister of this Gujarat, when he came to the center and just contested the election of this MP at that very time, he might have told, as we listen, just when just we will, our party will come, when BJP will come there in the center, just we will send how this much money in each every account. So, there was that was the issue made by the other parties also. Now, you have come there in the center, now you deposit 15 lakhs rupees in our account. So, this type of manifestos they are issuing, manifestos they are releasing, which will be just you will be trying to attract the people towards your party, towards you. So, that is the manifesto. If just you will come there in the center, if you will come there or your party will win, you will provide such things to you. So, this is called the manifesto. Now, their parties are the ruling party and opposition party. As I explain you, this ruling party, and apart from this, if the ruling party only be there, then what will happen? There will be the dictatorship. Nobody will there to change you. Nobody will there to stop you anyway. So, opposition party is very important. Opposition parties, political parties are also there. So, this if the opposition parties will not be there, how just you will come to know what wrong you are doing, what mistake you have done there. So, who will show you? So, this is the responsibility of the opposition parties to highlight your drawbacks. They will highlight your drawbacks. These are your drawbacks. It should be corrected. Now, the party system, just I was explaining this national party, regional parties, and one more thing is there, and that is called the EVM. That is called the EVM. What is this EVM? EVM, when the election is coming there, this EVM, electronic voting machine, that is very important. How this system, earlier there was the system in our country, we were casting the vote through this ballot paper, okay. There was a piece of paper, we were putting our signature or thumb impression there on that, and to which party, there are ballot paper, there are so symbols of the all the parties there, we were getting this ballot paper there and putting correct which party just I wanted to cast the vote, you were just putting the impression or just you were marking it. So, that was the system earlier. It has been removed, and in place of that ballot paper, now it has come EVM, electronic voting machine. Now, our voting system is or are we are casting our vote through this EVM, electronic voting machine. What is the system this? There is the system. So, this machine is there, electronic voting machine is there, electronic voting machine is there, and when we go to this election commission or booth, now there is a system of this. When just this EVM is there, then this booth. Booth means where? We are going to that particular place where this EVM machine is there. So, that is called the elections booth. We are going to that place and there is the election machine there. In that machine there are the symbol of all the candidates who those are contesting, and now the system is there with identity. We are going to this booth and they are just putting some ink there in our finger. We are just putting or pressing only the machine's button whom we just put or want to give the vote, in which favor just we want to go give the vote. So, we are putting and pressing that button only and the voting is over. So, that is called the EVM machine, electronic voting machine. Okay, students, thanks.